Guten Morgen, everyone. Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Let me just invite the squad over here. Wicked stuff. Let me update the results. So yeah, results from yesterday was good. Was good. Yeah, we took 3 trades.
Morning, Matt.
Morning, my man. Good morning. So let me just add this on. Yeah, 4 wins, 2 losses, and 1 break even more, I think. Yeah. Okay, great. So yeah, I mean, in terms of yesterday, I took a little GJL, which I'll go through, and I took a really big gold W, which is nice. So that has moved my percentage gain back up to a reasonable amount. I mean, yeah, 3.46, which is not bad. Which is not bad. Let's do that. Let me just move this. Can I move this? Is it locked? Yes, it's locked. There we go. Okay. Let me put that there. Wicked stuff. Okay. Put that there. Okay. Calm court session hopping. Max, do people usually come up with you in London? No, not really. Sometimes Christians, sometimes some people, not too many though. Good morning. Okay, so yeah, take a look right now, see if there's anything going on. Not really. I know this GJ is trying to close above. It actually did close on support. Just below, so no trade there. Looking like, wow, Asian session shot up. Interesting. So yeah, this is the trade we took yesterday. Very simple. Closure above. Stop loss below for 37 pips. TP1 was like 42, near 1830. And the rest was at 85 that I closed. 90. And yeah, some people got quite out of break even here because we obviously went break even with this push, but then re-entered on the flip, which is great. So yeah, really solid trade yesterday. That was all documented on my Instagram. So let's get rid of all that. I also took a GJ trade, which unfortunately I think there's one thing against me, and it was just price action at the time was maybe not the cleanest. So yeah, we made a low here, broke past this low as well, so all I wanted for was a retracement and then resistance forming. 30-minute close bearish. I then took a sell on the break of the low with stop loss above because the stop loss is 20 pips, rejecting previous 4-hour zone as well, so I expected this candle to reflip. As you can see, we kind of came down. We got another 30-minute closure. Also, the hourly close below this support. So I was looking forward for this to push. It eventually did do it. But yeah, I moved my stop loss from 22 to the break of that 30-minute high there for like 9 or 8 pips. And then yeah, I just took that L. Yeah, if you look at the lower time frames, like at the 15, look how choppy this was. So that was a bit annoying. But anywho, I was waiting for news. Just feel the sound is low. Ooh. Sound is low. Hopefully not. Let me see. No, it should be okay. Should be okay. Is the music loud then? Maybe. So yeah, they were the 2 trades I took yesterday. Actually, we also took a little gold buy as well. Tried to get in maybe a little bit earlier. Yeah, but yeah, we just got break even once it broke that high. So yeah, yesterday was good fun. In terms of this week though, it's been pretty hard, but We have done okay. Let's take a look then. So we started on the 6th. So we've taken 2 wins, 2 losses, 3 break-evens. The wins were okay. So yeah, I've got 2.3% in terms of the wins. The losses were 1.9, including commission. So I'm probably about break-even for the month. Sorry, for the week. Fine. Good stuff. Good stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So let's take a look then. Let's get rid of all this. First things first, we do know that it is big news today. Huge news. Oh, that's why that GJ's moved actually, because there's JPY news here. Yeah, so policy rate. The market crashing in 90 days. Yeah, crypto did great yesterday too. Everything -7%. Oof. Really? Let's take a look. Take a look. Bitcoin having a little dump, is it? Oof, man. Oh, I said the clean zone below. Oh, no. That's not looking good. Okay, let's do analysis, right? So, yeah, Goldie came all the way back up like I expected. I expected 1830 first, because there's a little bit of an area here in the 15, and then furthermore, on the 30-minute res there, that's where I closed my runner, which is right at the high, which is great. So yeah, obviously there is NFP later on, so I'm going to be a little bit cautious with Goldie, because, you know, I do expect it probably just going to range until then, so we'll have to see. I want some nice strong candles if I want to take a trade. So yeah, prices came up 4 hours, clearly a lack of volume right now, no volume. Why? Because the bodies are small. The bodies are small, suggesting a lack of direction. Take a look at the hourly, the 30-minute. Yeah, we've just been kind of ranging since, you know, 4 o'clock. So let's take a look there. 30-minute time frame. Where is resistance? Well, resistance is up here, right? Yeah, resistance is up here. Support, it looks like it's down here. So where would I want to be taking trades? I mean, 1825. Yeah, it's 1821 is the next level, so I don't think that's too bad, to be honest with you. To potentially get some sells if it does want to continue down, and obviously the buys are looking good again, all the way down, all the way up to my next level, which I talked about, 1843. Why? Because that's the next level that price held support before we pushed. Okay. So very, very simple here. Let's just put that on. Okay. Sells below here. 1826.053. Great stuff. And that's pretty much it for Goldie. Is there any sort of trend lines that I'm interested in? Don't think so. I do not think so. Yeah, it's too far away. Okay, great. Buys of daily flip look nice as well on Goldie. Really? What, there? Daily flip? Nah, man, I'm not touching that. I'm not touching buys anywhere in this area. Rejection, rejection, resistance, 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 resistance. I don't know. I think we're much easier above. A little bit above. I don't know. I don't know about day 1. I think waiting until we break is going to be very easier. So, wow. Yeah, GJ pushed down, then back up. Let's take a look then. So daily time frame is bullish. It's broken the high the previous already. Obviously with the help from that news. The 4-hour time frame is pushed up as well. Yeah, yesterday GJ started gaining some quite big momentum for the buys actually. Yeah, all around here. So let's take a look then where I'd want to take some trades. Yeah, there's nothing much, right? Where's clean candles? Nowhere to be seen. Nowhere to be seen. Apart from above here. Yeah, so apart from 164,400, maybe a buy above 163,900. Yeah, to get this clean candle and these kind of clean pushes, but for the most part, there's nothing too much for buys, just because the zones are rather choppy. Here we go. There we go. And in terms of sells, yeah, still kind of the same thing. Nothing really. There's no real clean candles until we get maybe below 160,500 back down to the low. Maybe, or below 160,149. We do have news in 5 minutes as well on GJ, so that'll be interesting to see what happens. I think it's 5 minutes time. Yeah. So how's everyone's week's been going? Wow, it's been interesting. I'd say it's been a pretty hard, tough week. So if I'm at a break-even stage, then man, that's great. Really solid work. Very happy with that. Especially we had 4% last week, so it's all good. So good. This week was a waste of time. Yeah, I agree. It was indeed. Yeah. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Yeah, it was just a lack of directions, but just so much news, you know. So much news. Did anyone watch the Manchester United game last night? It was good fun. Break-even week for me. Yeah, me too, Alex. Yeah, mainly for the fact that this one didn't repay me much. This one, yeah. Didn't pay me too much. But still, actually, the percentage gain for this month is still pretty good so far. 3.46 already. So, yeah. We'll see what next week has to hold. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit less of news, which will be good. So, yeah. Also, guys, if you still haven't checked out that Q&A, make sure to do so. Nice little fun watch. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat again. But yeah, time for the weekend, time to go through. So with the group now, we'll go through the trades taken this week. What could we have done better? I think it just that GJ sell yesterday, I might have just been able to close the break even because I knew it wasn't the best in terms of price action. The only issue is that 30-minute closure was good.
Hello, guys.
Right, how do I watch this? Ah, there. New YouTube. Can you provide the journal? Yes, sure thing. Yeah, I got so many messages from that on Instagram yesterday. So many. There you go. Now you can add your trades on. Just make a copy, delete what I've put on, and then start from fresh. Play chess, we may have to later. Had my leverage change and it didn't let me get into 2 losing positions. That's good. Oh, wow, Alex. There we go. See what I mean? So it stops you, man. That's why the leverage. Just don't change the leverage. Stops you from over-risking. Good morning, Max. Do you think someone can make it in FX without a mentor? 100%, yeah. But it'll take a little bit longer. Yeah, and I sent some homework out for everyone yesterday in terms of reviews, which was nice. So yeah, we'll take a look at EJ as well in a second, but looking like it's just moved from that news. Yeah, I think 1 to 10 maybe a bit too low. Bro, you never read my text. I noticed that I'm gonna unsubscribe. Sorry, bro. Best of luck. What? I did read it. I saw you say good morning. So looking like GJ's coming up over here. Yeah. Oh, nice little push there. 30-minute time frame did close quite bullish there. The zone to the left was all right. Meh. In terms of the higher time frame, yeah, go towards like daily reses, see how it deals with it there. I still think buys above there is going to be much easier. Or if we make a high and then make some support forming, that could be okay. That could be pretty good. Oh, it's the GDP announced, yeah. Yeah, let's take a look then. Looking like it's pushing, so it should be okay. Come on, a positive number, please. 0.3%. Nice. I mean, it's not the best, but... Minus 1.7 construction output. Oof. Industrial production negative, and manufacturing production negative, so it's actually not the best. BTC rugged. Mate, it's got such clean candles. Such clean candles. Did anyone else take these gold buys yesterday? This closure above here in the 30-minute. It was nice. It was nice. Very nice. Got that whole range, which was great. Whole range. So yeah, I mean, what am I looking for here? Yeah, potentially maybe buys in gold, sells in gold. I think they look like probably the nicest zone. So hopefully maybe a little movement before GDP. That would be nice, to be honest. That would be good. Make sure you like the stream. Yeah, 17 likes. Try and get to 100 likes already. How much percentage you made on gold buys? I made nearly 2%. 1.88, I think it was, yeah. It was a 42. Maybe we should have held that a little bit longer to 1830. How much would that have been? Realistically, there's nothing there. Gotta wait for that candle closure. But anyway. It was good, it was good. Basically paid back my 2 losses, which is nice. The wife is working this weekend, so Sims and hardcore. Yes, good idea. And the Kane's mum and dad might be coming around today from Northern Ireland, but it's pretty snowy, so it better melt pretty quickly, hopefully. Well, it's looking like it will, which is good. How to clear the data of journal? You just clear it, just drag it like that, and then just press delete. Don't delete that column. That column's got special code in. We'll just delete that. Oh yes! Oh, I'll do a bit of sledging. I did that on the town moor. It was fucking hilarious. So fun. I have a question. How do I get my text to the right on TradingView? I've Googled so many times. What? What do you mean? Like this? Like the text here? Text alignment, top right. There you go. Yep. The Talmud, yeah. It's hilarious. I think I've literally got the videos of us flying down it. On here somewhere. Yeah. It was rapid, like it was proper quick. Look at all the hairs. We're fucking flying. We got 3 sledges all connected. God, I miss Josh's laugh. Oh, nice. Took it. Beautiful. Very nice. Yeah, man. Some people are going down in like fucking trolleys and shit. I'm actually playing Valorant. I do a little bit. I do a little bit with some of my boys. One of my boys plays it a lot. It's alright. It's alright, but it's another game that you gotta bash like to be really to be decent at it and to make it fun. And I literally just before like we played Valorant, I was bashing CS. So I just can't be asked. Yeah, the fire's got a lot of rejection. I don't really like EJ to be honest. Yeah, there's not really many clean zones here on the JPY pairs. It's only really gold there. Just mean there's no fault in Valorant. Miss playing CS, yeah. CS is fun, man. CS was some fun. Black Ops 2 feeling was the best feeling, man. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 will be just undefeated. It was just the best, man. The guns in it, the multiplayer, the game. Oh man, it's so good.
You also had zombies.
Yeah, man, the zombies are the best, bro.
Do you remember Transit?
Yes, I like Transit.
Jesus, man, I could play that all day.
Yeah, I like being on the bus, me just messing around. Nah, my favorite map in the COD though was Origins. That last one was just dope. You running around, there's so much going on.
That was you had the Juggernaut, right?
Yeah, and you had the staffs, you had the fucking the massive massive robots in the sky.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was.
I remember doing the Easter egg. The Easter egg was also crazy. Like it was so long-winded.
Yeah. That was great, man.
Do you remember?
It was just simplistic. Like the new CODs with all that with the zombies is just shit. Like when they have like little perks you can get, like the gobble thing. You just got a bit too complicated. Like loads of alien stuff. It's like, oh mate, I just want to run around and just smash.
Just shoot things.
Yeah.
Do you remember that map, the DLC map that it had like the big guy, and if you gave him booze, like he would just smash your
buried. That was fucking sick.
Yeah, man.
That map.
And you had that gun that you could fly with.
Yes, mate. I'm pretty sure I hacked that map. I was
yeah, man. That was.
Mate,
you could literally sit on a place and go to round 80 or something.
Oh, and then you'd go through the house, and then the witches were scary
exactly.
as shit. Yeah.
She'd rob you.
Yeah.
The bitch.
Yeah, I remember that. I'm pretty sure I've got a video somewhere of me hacking it. Where is it? Well, I didn't hack it. I just found a way that I could get on top of a building, and I was like flying around. Where would I have put it? That's where I put.
Jesus, you have some old photos there.
Yeah, man. Where the fuck? I don't think I posted it. I thought it was on my Instagram. Yeah, man. What a great thing. Oh, I just love this video. But I just used to love doing the fucking jumps and just
Mhm.
launching off them. Look at that. I got some air on that one. I was like fucking
Just, man.
13 at the time.
My girlfriend just
Man.
came back from Austria. She broke her ankle skiing.
Oh man.
Yeah. I don't know what she
Yeah.
was trying to do.
Luckily, I haven't done that yet. Please help me with how much lot size I should do in 1,000 account and leverage. Leverage 1 to 100 and using a lot size vaguely. Well, I just do percentage risk on magic keys, but if you want to risk 1%, then you got to risk $10. So yeah, nearly a 0.1 lot for every 10 pips. So if it's 20 pips, use 0.5. Kino de Totem, yeah. Kino de Totem was just OG, man. Yeah, Kino was the one that I fully bashed. Like, I bashed that shit. Man, I was getting to, like, some high rounds on that. 5 was good, but 5 was hard, man. 5 was next level hard. Like, you had to be on the ball, and that guy was coming to nick your fucking gun. Man. Those were the days.
What was your rank on CSGO?
Oh, I was never really that good. I only got into CS like last year. I played it with my mates. So I was never good at all.
Yeah, I wasn't good as well, but I liked playing.
Yeah. I like messing around.
The one taps with the AK.
Yeah. My mate was class though. He was a global elite. He was fucking class.
Yeah. That was like the highest one, right?
Yeah, he had to have when he played with us. He had to have like a Smurf account, and he was just absolutely.
Oh yeah, people had Smurf accounts.
Yeah. Hey Max, could you explain your 5-minute trend line? Yeah, just it's a point normally at Asian lows. You draw your trend line based on the wicks. So like a trend line that I would probably look at would be, I mean, it's quite hard here to be honest with you because there's nothing much there. But you could maybe, this is too shallow. See if there's a buying one. Yeah, there hasn't been many really recently. But yeah, just where we tap one point, we tap another point, we get a trend line from it. If it's 3 points, 3 taps, then that's really good. If it's 2, that's okay. As long as you get a closure below the trend line and you get a retested level and the zone below is clean and it's closed below current 5-minute like support or resistance, then you'll get a nice little trade from it. I've been seeing recently as well that when I draw my trend lines, they're normally very close to when Don enters, which is interesting. Oh, we got another subscriber over here. Thank you, Abdul. Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back. Bingo, bingo, gala, bingo. Hey Max, on gold 30, let's say if it closes above the resistance at 1831, thoughts, potential buys? No. I don't know why you guys want to push it in this area. Just nah, man. I mean, maybe because there to there's all right, but it's just you know, resistance there, resistance there, resistance there. No. I'd rather wait a little bit longer, and a little bit higher above, and then you get it a little bit higher. Well, thank you very much for subscribing, whoever that was. I didn't see it. Hey man, do you think GJ will potentially fill Asian range? Potentially, if he wants to retrace that whole news move. And does it make sense for it to retrace the whole news move? Well, yeah, it does, right? Because the policy rate came out as minus 0.1. It was forecast 0.1, and it was previous 0.1, minus 0.1. So yeah, it makes sense for it to go retrace because it was already what was expected. So yeah, I was trying to find that trader's domain thing last night about what's going on. Does anyone have a trader's domain here? Yeah, look. Interesting.
Review. with the most cautious of investors, invalidating your eligibility for their program.
People are waiting like got so much money into it. I've seen. Did you hold your buy stop yesterday or did you delete it? What, my gold? My gold trade? Nah, I held till here. 1835. For the runner. Yeah, I held to the runner. 1835. Why? Because it was resistance there. Yeah. But yeah, it was a solid trade, man. Clean counts left and side. Pretty simple. Nothing hard about it, really. Wasn't much hard about it at all. So yeah, I mean, I'm just waiting really here for this goldie to get there. Hopefully. And then potentially get to 1844 again. That would be great. Do you stream New York session? Yeah, I do with the mentorship group. Where we stopped on gold, on the gold trade, on the previous 15 minute. So I got in like there. Stop loss was there. 34 pips. First GP was like there, 43, 42, and then next one was, I closed like 85. Didn't get the high. Just pushed very quickly. EJ sells below 144,574. I mean, yeah, see how the 30-minute closes. Yeah, see how the 30-minute closes. So, yeah, I'll just wait for that. Look at that rejection. Look at that resistance. Beautiful. You know, your resistances are holding and they're working well. Yeah, this has been my first year. I don't know what the fuck I was doing here. Standard cool. Oh my god, that flat was a shithole. I can't find the Ted Instant. He's called he's called, what's he called now? Discipline. Something Discipline. There's me and the boys recently. Me and the boys. Yeah, so we were together, and then we were just at this like engineering kind of thing, and this dude is like 6'3", he's crouching down, right? So he's probably about that high, like there. And look, he isn't a small lad, and I weigh more than him. He weighed 90, like 1.5, and I weighed 92.5. I was like, no. Middle guy looks like Linus from Linus Tech Tips. Ah, do you think? Let's take a look. I used to watch like in Linus Tech Tips. Do you think? Nah, no, he doesn't. Maybe a little bit. Maybe if you had a beard. Maybe if you had a beard. Linus is long lost, bro. When was this? Oh yeah, Edinburgh. That's in Northern Ireland. Does anyone know this scene? What does this look like? Does anyone know? It's off a famous something famous about this. Yes, Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones. Run, Forrest, run. Yeah, what a movie. We waited ages as well for this closure, but that news pushed it. I was like, oh yes, we're gonna get a closure finally. Yeah, I used to push quite a bit when I was having a bit of fun back in the day. Look at that. Look at that. I was a bit lean there. I was only fucking... How long was that ago? Yeah, that was ages ago. And the Rigmeister is back in town. Look at that. I was like fucking... I was very skinny there, to be fair. I haven't seen them in years. Come on, Goldie. Come on, Goldie. Won't see them ever again. Now I'm thinking I may try. I've got a little thing on April, but I think after I may try and do the 75 hard challenge. That means I'll just finish. I'll finish just before I go on holiday, which is pretty good. Yeah, so I might do that. 75 hard challenge, because if it just gets everything away, then you know it makes life easier. So follow a diet, complete 2 45-minute workouts, one of which must be outdoors. I think I might just sack the outdoor bit off. Like fuck that, man. Give me some peace in that. Take a progress picture every day. Drink 1 gallon of water. Read 10 pages of a book. See, that's easy, bro. And there's no drinking as well. Well, I already do the gym pretty much, yeah, once a day. So that's just one more for a run at night time. Take a progress picture. Well, yeah, I'll do that. Drink a gallon of water.
Max.
Do that. Yeah.
You know, we should try that I've been doing lately. Intermittent fasting. Bro, I have dropped 2.5 kilos of just fat in 4 weeks.
Really?
Yeah, man. It's actually really changed everything.
So do you eat it at such a small time period?
Yeah, so what I have is I have this app, it's called Zero, and you do a 16-hour fast. And you will it looks hard, and it sounds like hard not to eat for that long, but it's actually quite easy after the second day, and you're like very sharp, like I don't even drink coffee anymore. That's how sharp I am.
Wow. I'll download it now. I'll try it out.
I got my other friend on it as well. He's dropped the kilo already.
Get that weight tough, boy. Yeah, I'll try it out. Fasting is good if you're fat. Yeah, I'm fat. Okay, take a look at EJ. Seems interesting. Yeah, not yet. Just needs to wait for a closure. Yesterday I took a trade in gold at 18.27 at 3 and 9. Okay. Close 50% and forgot about it just to wake up at 3.7%. Oh, very nice. Did you send your gold signal on Discord? It's not on Discord, it's on Telegram, but yeah, I did. Yeah. Right here. So yeah, man, if you do want to have access to all the signals and all the webinars, make sure to join up. Probably the best time now, because you can go through in the weekend, all the content, and then for next week you'll be up and ready. And yeah, I also yesterday sent in loads of homework. I think Ryan sent me homework, Dijon sent me homework, James sent me homework, so I did that all. So we have all access to. But yeah, overall with the homework's a really good job, and obviously later on today, well, actually I might just do it straight after this stream. To be fair, we'll go through the homework. Yeah, actually, I've been having coffees, but I haven't needed to have any sugar in them, which is pretty good. Which I like. What's in the HW, Max? What's HW? EJ Cells looking nice, possibly. Maybe. We'll see. Looking like it's got 3 minutes left. Probably not going to close yet anyway. Yeah, we'll see. Bro, do the 15 to 16 hour fast without water. What? Nah, fuck that.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
I tried.
That you have fucking headaches.
That's torture.
That's not good for your brain, bro. That's not good, man. Man, yeah, don't do that.
What I've been doing is I don't eat a lot of carbs, like more protein actually.
Yeah, well, it makes sense, right? Protein fills you up. It keeps you, all what you need for training as well. Yeah, carbs are good when you're doing exercise, right? But not just blasting them like I have been for the past 3 years. Yeah. I find that so fascinating. Like, wait, do Muslims not drink any water either through like Ramadan? Like like I lose my vision from lack of water if I don't drink like every 3 hours.
Do you only drink water?
Yeah, mainly. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, a little bit of juicing every so often, but yeah, I have like Coke and stuff when I go out, like Diet Coke and stuff, but not in the house. Yeah, I think people who have like Coke in their house, I don't know, I just feel like I'll just be drinking it all the time. And like at home, back in Newcastle, my dad's always got Coke around or Pepsi. And it is nice, but it loses like the exciting factor of having one like on the weekend or something.
Max, what do you think of sales below 162,700?
Pardon, what did you say? Of cells below
160. Yeah, that clean candle.
Yeah, my only issue is the clean candle looked like it was made through this news. So I mean potentially maybe a closure below. I think 600 would probably be the safest. Yeah, below these resistances, below that wick, to then continue to fill the zone again. So yeah, I think 162, 600 could be realistic later on. Yeah. However, the only issue there is that the 4 hours closed above, the next one could go retest that level. So yeah, we've got to be a little bit cautious with that. What happens to Muslim links? Oh yeah. One person in USA did a water fasting for a 50-day start. For the 50-day, he didn't eat a single thing, only water, and he lost 40 kilograms. That is insane. Yeah, but I also want to keep my muscle, right? But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's healthy, to be honest.
Yeah, you're gonna lose loads of weight, but I don't. I want to keep.
That's like
my
the
muscle,
fighters.
man. Yeah.
Have you ever seen fighters cut weight?
Yeah,
like the UFC
they
guys?
wrap themselves up and like put themselves in the sauna and shit. That's not good. I find that puts quite a lot of I'm surprised they do it though, because that probably puts a lot of stress on the body, like just a week before they're getting their fucking ass beat. It's a bit mad, I think.
Yeah, but they want to be as much overweight as possible.
Yeah,
That's the
I
thing.
suppose, yeah.
Do you remember seeing McGregor cut down to 145?
Yeah, man, he was skinny.
Search a photo of him, McGregor 145. Looked like a zombie.
Yeah, he looked rough. Yeah, I remember this. That was that 145? No, that was not 145.
That's 170.
Yeah.
Look there.
That. Oh my god. We feel so weak.
And then you need to fight.
He's on so much juice right now. You can just see it, like McGregor without beard. He's on so much juice. It's so obvious. Even looking at his face, like that, he just looks like a juice head.
Jesus.
He's so juiced. Thing is, though, they all are. If you actually listen to what Dana White says, he's very, very, very relaxed on it because he knows they all do it. As long as you don't get caught out, he doesn't give a shit.
He also came back from a big injury, broke his leg. Yeah. So a lot of people do that when they have an injury like that.
Yeah. Apparently, there's this new thing though that recently, a lot of poor countries, obviously, a good way to get out of a poor country is, sport, right? So what they've been doing is they've been giving kids like fucking, steroids and stuff so they can be rugby players. And these like Tongan guys and like these African guys are fucking massive and they're like 18, 17, 18, they're huge. Because obviously, I mean, if you were living on the depths of hell pretty much in a fucking mud hut and your way out was to be a good rugby player, you'd juice your mind out, So looking at EJ, didn't close below. 30-minute did, but there's wicks there, man, and yeah, it's nothing really. Yeah, nothing really yet at the moment. But yeah, is anyone? So how many people in the chat today this week have maybe over risked and over traded? I know there's going to be a couple because it was maybe not yesterday. I think maybe the day before was the day that you could have lost quite a bit. All here. Calm affects me. Me? Did you actually, Stevie boy? Yeah, I think there's little opportunities there that you could have got some. Yep, day before I failed my first. Day before I failed. You just go wild. Max, type ICT concepts on YouTube. Check the live. Trying to decipher what's being said, but I lost. What? Okay. Which one? That one.
Hello traders, currently I'm looking at
This one.
Was kind of like looking for it too, but the thing that really stopped me here was that
Just him. I only over risk on my losses, lol. Do you know why? Because the over risking trades after probably some losing trades anyway are emotional, so you probably wouldn't take them. One trade for me this week. Nice, Tommy boy. Would you treat that GJ30 as a fake out? No. Why? Well, because it didn't close below the resistance. The body's still closing above. Can you share your spreadsheet? Yes. Yeah, everyone in the chat, put your percentage gain or loss for this week. Let's see. So yeah, mine's like plus 0.4. With commissions, probably about break even. How much should I risk on a single trade in a fund account in order to pass the chance? And Kit, please cannot ask me these retarded questions. If you have no idea how much to risk on a funded account, you shouldn't be doing a funded account. Okay. Minus 0.2. Not bad. 10% gold book fill. One trade for me this week. Yeah, beautiful though. Oh, a lot of people in the chat. Let's take a look. Keep on putting your percentages in, guys. Let's take a look. See what the vast majority are. Live on my mistakes anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we got 1 minus 2 minus 0.5 plus 2.6 plus 0.5 minus 3% minus 4.86%. Yeah, we need to change magic keys. So yeah, like a mixed bag of results. Yeah. Max, what do you think about EJ cells? Yeah, I mean, I just don't know, man. I don't know. How long has it been up here for? It's been here since 2 AM, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Still not had a closure yet, so gotta wait. This week's still the same. 1 win, 6 break even, 1 L, and literally 0%. Nice. Minus 0.38. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, let's take a look then. If we go to the left hand side, let's see what we should have taken then, looking back in hindsight. This is at 11 o'clock. Yeah, that wasn't actually too bad. I always think it was at the gym at the time. Oh, first of all, a closure back in the zone. Did I take this trade? I hope I did. Yeah, I did. Gold closure, fake out. Yeah. So how could I maybe? Obviously, we'll go through this in the. Yeah, we got a little bit out of it. That's what I think. Should have maybe held on, maybe to the 15 close bullish. Yeah, I did. So yeah, closure back in the zone, fake out was fine. And then just later on at 11 o'clock, this was nice, right? Closure below, stop loss above 27 pips. The zone to the next resistances was there. So that wasn't too bad, that trade there. Anything else? No. Nothing else. No. Let's take a look at the next day. Closure above, closure back below. Stop loss was 30 pips. Could I have minimized it on the 15? I could have. Yeah, I think I decided to leave this one, didn't I? Because of the 30-minute. But I really should have probably used the 15. So another fake out again. Fucking how many fake outs? Did I take that? No, I didn't. Yeah, so that one was nice. Closure back in the zone. So how would I have done this? I should have looked at that. Yeah, that was 30 pips. I mean, the zone, to be fair in itself, is still like 35 pips. It's not even that bad. So that was okay. In terms of later on, yeah, these candles are all printed with no fucking top wick, and I wanted this closure below here to fill this candle and back to this resistance. All I wanted was a little top wick for me to get in. Didn't give me any. Then I waited for some retracement. Didn't get any. and price just continued with news. Looking here, range the whole of yesterday. The 50-minute did not close above resistance here, so there's no buys for me there. That was Don's buys. And then obviously I took the gold buys here. Support forming later on was nice at 5 o'clock. So one trade that I took, 2 trades that I took. So I missed maybe one. I missed 2. So out of the week, there was 4 trades for me on gold. I took 2 of them. I missed the other 2. Why? One of them I was at the gym here, and another one I was getting a bit confused with maybe the previous 15. I maybe should have made the stop loss above there, and that would have given me a little bit better RTR. So that's all right, you know. No losses on there. GJ, the little shit bag. Let's take a look at GJ. So here, first day, nothing. Why? Because, well, there was nothing going up, no clean candles, nothing coming down. So just a range. Next day, yeah, same kind of thing. Range. This is obviously pushed, but there's nothing to left to show me it was going to push. This candle closed below. Yeah, this is 3:30, way too late, so nothing there. GJ again. These are quite clean candles. Was there a 50-minute closure there on Wednesday? Let's take a look. Yeah, might be able to do the 15. I probably would have wanted to wait for the 30 though there, really. Anything else? 1 o'clock. Was there a 50-minute closure below there? Nope, just push straight away. That sucks. Nothing there. Here, nothing here, really. Kind of choppy price action. Candle closed below. Was there anything to the left? Yeah, there's choppiness to the left, so there's no sells there. Price came back above. Nothing, yeah. So and then obviously I was looking for resistance forming here. Price came back up, closed back below to continue retest the lows, and we rejected. So yeah, that was the one trade that I took. 1L. Did I take any others on GJ? No, yeah, that's the only one. And yeah, I took a couple of break evens on Goldie as well. And the final one was the EJ trade, which was based on the 15-minute. What time is that at? Well, let's take a look at that at EJ overall. Let's see. So EJ here, quite choppy. Made price a bit high, then continued kind of aggressively here. This was a nice closure below. Did I not take that? Why did I not take that? Tuesday on the 7th. I was focusing on gold, I think. At the same time. Yeah, I was focusing on gold. That kind of sucks because a very, very simple trade we could have taken here. Okay, you know, kind of clean candles left inside here. Not too bad. The zone's good. Let's take a look how that looks like in the hourly. Yeah, hourly's clean. Strong 30-minute candle closure. You either get the break or the low. The zone below is huge though, which is fine to that resistance there. Not bad. So that's maybe one that I missed because obviously I don't have 2 eyes. I can't really focus on 2 trades at the same time. Yeah, I got hit out here on the 15-minute. I wanted a 15-minute closure back in the zone to fill this candle up, and then we just ranged. I think in terms of that, the zone was actually quite small. So this is the one where sometimes you just got to look at yourself and go, right, was this really a trade that I should have taken? Let's just mark this up, right? There was resistance there. There's a little bit of traffic there. So it didn't even close below this level. And then if you look at the hourly as well, at that level, we closed on the hourly resistance. So that's why we made more of a top wick. The only one that worked with when we closed solely below is that resistance. So yeah, maybe a little bit of a boo-boo there, but it's all can't be perfect all the time. And apart from that, nothing. So overall, I think I've pretty much taken what I could have taken, especially for goals. The JPY pairs have been absolutely rotten this week. So yeah. So yeah, I mean, EJ is going to close here in the 15-minute time frame. It's already got quite a big rejection wick. Obviously, the 30 would be nicer. we'll see. It's got a nice rejection wick, you know. And I think he did close previous as well. So yeah, we'll see if we can make it maybe a retest there and then maybe a reflip. And how big is this zone to this next level here? 18 pips, actually not bad. Okay, so let's take a look at the fives. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get in here, guys. Beautiful. So just got in over here at 524. It was a 524. Let's take a look. 527. I got in. The reason why is because the 5 minutes here. Look at the 5 minute closing. So yeah, I got in here. Beautiful. So yeah, and this maybe could be the last trade of the week. Do, 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 do. 11 minutes left for this 30 to close as well. That would be great. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. So yeah, the week before, after I came on holiday, we discussed that gold was pretty bad for that week, but the next week it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too shabby. Are you in EJ? Yes, for the love of Jesus. Come on, listen to me. Oh my god, my legs. Still sore from that gym session, man. Do. Yeah, that'd be great to, you know, trace the whole move. That'd be nice. That'd be good for runners. Where would I go? Probably that order block there. Yeah, probably that order block. Sorry, Max, why don't you wait for the 1 hour to close? I think the 15 is a strong enough candle. But yeah, you can do, you know. You can do indeed. Do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. How's GJ looking? Yeah, not really doing too much at the moment. Not doing too much. If you're not in, would you wait for the hourly? Yes. Yeah, if you're not in, yeah, I'd wait for the hourly. I think. Still like the 4 hour? I don't think it's too bad. Let's take a look then. Order block XD. Manage risk if the 30 closes above? Yes. Closes back above there. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Right, guys. How long we got left? Yeah, so I might get out of here. I'd break even. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, break even, guys. And I'm going to wait. Now the reason is, so I got our break even here, guys. The reason is because I want to wait for this 30-minute candle to close, extra confirmation. But also for the fact that the hourly can make a top wick, and I don't want to get caught in the drawdown. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer, just to show you I closed at break even. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a little longer because we're getting close to the hourly. I didn't know how actually close we were to the hourly, to be fair. So yeah. You could get used to the pressure in the chat. Down, down. So yeah, we'll need to make a top wick and all that kind of stuff. So watch it drive now, lol. Nah, I don't think it will. I think it'll wait for this 8 o'clock, and if it does, that's fine. But for me here, I just know that this next candle can make quite a big top wick, and I don't want to. I'd rather the next candle, you know, pushes up, and then we get the reflip. And I may actually try and hold this a little bit longer than this because this was just red. This just came out of nowhere. The actual clean candle is all the way down here, so I may try and hold this all the way down. Yes. Yeah. Also, 1 hour below would be closing perfectly. Yeah, exactly. So it's just, and that generally just comes from doing the back testing. I actually didn't know how close I was to 8 o'clock. I thought it was around about 7:30. But we're getting close to the 8 o'clock, and you know, waiting for an hourly closure is the best thing to do. And yeah, obviously it can run off without me, but I know for the most part the hourly retraces. Three minutes left for this candle. GJ coming up. Bro, what I learned from you there must be no room for drawdown. Well, yeah, exactly. You know, I still think it's going to be decent, but I also know that, you know, it's got a couple minutes left. If this doesn't close a butt below, then you're going to be pretty fucked over here. And I know that it's best to probably wait for a 30 an hourly closure. And that just comes with experience, man. So closing in a minute's time. Oh no, it's all gonna fall down again, isn't it? No. There we go. 200 people, 56 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream up. Make sure you like the stream up. So let's take a look then. Looking like it's turning a little bit. Do 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 do. So it'll be 21 pips. The break of the low. Oh, you cunt. No top wick. No top wick. Really, EJ? Really? No top wick at all? You twat. That's happened all week. Doesn't give me a second to get in. So there we go, beautiful. We go break even towards these wicks, 376, great stuff. You have a short on EJ. Well, I did have a short on EJ, but I wanted the next candle to wick up. But no, right at 8 o'clock with volume, we just broke straight away. Nice, Itachi, nice. Nice. Do you trade your own funds or profit? Own funds. So yeah, I mean that's just for me. You know, I wanted to wait for that close. It was very, very close actually, not even closing below. So I'm very, very happy I got out of there waiting a little bit longer. But obviously, look, it just ran. So yeah, coming towards that resistance. I mean, it depends. If you got on the break of the low, then just go break even and hope it pushes. It should do. Goldie breaking out. Oh my god. All good, but with the London Open volume, the push could be to the upside. Yeah, 100%. Took the London Open impulse on EJ. Nice. Well done, well done. I had no time, man. That shit dropped instantly. Literally at 8 o'clock there. Just fucking instant drop, boy. But yeah, it should fill this whole zone really as well. So yeah, you know, targets 144 would be nice. EJ looking good, Max. No. It's already gone now, unfortunately. Another opportunity, GJ 15. What? If closed below where? Nah, bro. Way too choppy. Way too choppy. The support there. Resistance there. That zone's very, very small. Then you have support there. You have support there. All you got to do is wait until you get there, and then you get like this. That's for me anyway. It's so nice to see you have all the zones out the same as I do. Yes, that's how I learn, you know. Just came a Raja stream, and that's what I kind of saw, which is great. Yeah?
How long did it take you to get profitable, actually?
Oh, I'd say like 1.5, 2 years. Yeah.
Okay.
You need to remember though, I was very young at the time, so it took me much longer than it should adults really. Gold is nice for buy, but no bottom wick. Yeah. What do you consider when deciding whether to base on the closure of the 15 or the 30? Confidence, really. Yeah. 15's got to close very strong. It's got to be, you know, a decent closure. For me, that one was strong. It had a good rejection from the zone as well, so that's why I took that one. Thank you, 15 pips secured. Nice. Well done for people who held on. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, for me, I know, I always, you know, You know, what I didn't want to do is wait for this candle to make a top wick, then it taps me out, and then reflips. So, in my head, right, I go like this. I know it makes a top wick in the start of hourlies quite a lot. This could be quite aggressive and break my stop, and therefore I've taken a losing trade. So I can avoid that by just waiting for the candle to make the top wick, and then I can re-enter on the flip, and then I can take the drive. Okay, so I either get a break even or a win. I avoid the loss. So that's why I do it that way. Max, do you take sells if the gold fakes out, closes in the range? Ooh, potentially, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, holding down to 144 would be nice. It would be very nice. Yeah, there's a little 15-minute res there. I think it's just reacted off. Yep. Previously, you did the retest. No, I didn't do the retest of the zone. That is the retest of the zone. But yeah, man, I would have easily got it. If it just gave me a second to get in on the break of the low, I would have taken that. But it literally broke the low straight away. Save a bullet for NFP today. Oh, not on this week. Hell no. So if you did get the break of the low here, and stop loss above 30, 20, yeah, like a 21, 22 pip stop. Coming towards like 19 pips. Yeah, not bad, not bad. With no bottom wick, I'd probably close them there. We open a position if it makes resistance form. I don't think it will, but yeah, we could do if it comes back and retest and then closes bearish again, yeah. I don't think it will though. This is too clean. This is just gonna fill this area here to 0.59. Thoughts on the current 30 on gold having no bottom wick? Yeah, whatever. It can make one. Has an 80% probability it's going to make one because most candles have it. 80% chance, so... let's take a look here. Will you take buy on the 50-minute closing above here on gold? I don't think so. Don't think it's going to, first of all, but I'd probably want the 30 to be honest with you. Yeah, for the most part, Sims, we just look at the 30s, especially at resistances like this, you know. Yeah. Oh, that's such a shame, man. We knew this was gonna run as well. Just give me a fucking second to get in, you little shit. Well done though for people who either held or got in again. You guys had some trigger fingers over here. Some big trigger fingers. So yeah, next target is there, 0.58. .058. Nice, Ryan. Nice. Vamos! Yeah, it's gonna fill this whole thing. Beautiful. Even has a little nipple there, but it just doesn't on my thing at all. Nice work, nice work. Oh, no. 33 pip move. Oh. Lordy, lordy. But to be fair, you know, the good thing about it is it just feels like a W because, you know, analysis was correct, closure below. Everyone was looking at this morning to retrace this whole move that it made because the news was the same as expected. So everything was good. Just unfortunately didn't give me time to get in. Lose less trades though waiting for wicks. Yeah, exactly. Maybe we'll get an entry on GJ. Interesting. Wait, I asked you when you sold. Congratulations. You took at the break of the lows. Yeah, nice. I don't know why you are so happy from EJ, guys. The chances was much bigger to make a big wick to the upside than continue bad. It's still good. Still 30 close strong. 30-minute stop was still safe. But yeah, just the top wick of the hourly could be interesting. So you have 3 minutes left of the 15. Probably best to close some. Yeah, there's a little bit of 15 res there is now there. Yeah, I'd probably close some there. Beauty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. DJ's coming down, eh? Damn. $52 pip stops, nice. So we have to wait for the 30 to close here. 2.2% bag, nice. Asian has created a really nice range from top to bottom, yeah. Yeah, and we just know that with news, when the news isn't that different to what was expected, if it's the same, then it normally just does correct the move. And that's what's done here, so remember that. Always remember that. Corrects the move most times. So coming to resistance, see how it deals with this here. Yeah, I'll probably have to wait for 30 to close below. Daily resistance, that's coming back below. And there we go, hit the order block. That's probably where you'd close full for me anyway. I'd close full there. Wow, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. 40 pips for your Friday. I had like 2-3 trades this week that were a little bit low quality that I didn't take, but they all played out. I know it's good that I didn't take them, but I'm a bit salty. But you keep your discipline, you know. If they were lower quality, then you know there's a reason why I didn't take them. GJ sells on the 15, looking like it's not going to get too much of a closure below. And anyway, where are you going to put your stops? Where are you going to put your stop loss?
The 4 hour could also just be making a lower wick.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about as well. And the retest is like them areas, you know.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I mean, hopefully, what I'm really hoping is this next 15 wicks up, rejects again, then closes bearish. Then I can take it with a reasonable stop. So yeah, nice. So yeah, Goldie coming up. 50 minutes left. It seemed to struggle above that area. The 5 minutes come back above, but looking like it's got some big ass resistance there. Yeah, like this one here on the 15.
GJ
Huh?
just keeps going.
I know. Needs to retrace. But it may just fill this whole zone. Whatever. Oh, I'm salty now about EJ, you twat. Oh, no 1 second just get me in.
It's like they were watching the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, the first minute of the candle, we already broke the lows. We're already 12 pips of profit. God dang it. 15-minute close above on gold. Is the next close below. You're going to self Asian soup fake out. Yes, probably. On the next trade, will you risk count from 1 point? Yeah, I'll risk on this one. It just risks the balance that it has, not the starting. Yeah. Yeah. Did you say it closed above? Oh, it did, yeah. Interesting.
The 1 hour has no wick for me.
Yeah, no bottom wick. So yeah, we're just gonna wait a little bit longer, maybe for an extra 3-minute closure. So we'll just do a little wordle while we can. See what we have today. See what word we have today. Let's see. Oh, it's always E. R and E is always in it. What to close 1 hour to buy gold? Look at that rejection already. Big boy rejection. Yeah, there's no low wick on that candle either, actually. But there was on my broker. Yeah, interesting. Let's see, is Wanda looking? Yeah, Wanda is what I should be really looking at, actually. Don't get why he doesn't reply. Wait, what? Bro, you asked me like 15 times. I said no, I use my own funds. You just didn't listen to me. 15 closed goldie 50-minute fake out question mark. Yeah, potentially in 11 minutes time. Yeah. It's gotta be E, right? Yeah. E or U. Refer. Ah. Do. Let me just put in the chat for some people. Over here. Rebel. Revel? Jeez. Man, we don't miss on this game. We don't miss. We don't miss. Look at Goldie. Wow. There we go. 30 minutes made the low wick. Projected little 15 res that we talked about. Very nice. Come on, make a wick so I can at least use a stop. That's logical. That would be beautiful. Max, you going to be there for NY session today? Yes. Yeah, and straight after this we'll do the homework. I'll go through the homework with you guys. That rejection. Could I enter in the 15-minute break of the low and goal for fake out or need close? I'd probably need a closure really here, but each to their own. Need the closure. GJ or Goldie question mark? Probably GJ's a bit better, I'd say. Because Goldie, the 30-minute didn't really close above anyway, and normally my fake outs are based on the 30, really. For the most part. A 5-minute close bullish. Come on, make a top wick. So yeah, I mean, one analysis today. EJ worked out beautifully just for me in terms of that. This candle nearly closed bullish there and would have had to have closed really. Obviously the last second it did reflip and I was like, right, great. Break of the low would be fine to get in again. And he just ran straight away. Like, hold your horses, EJ. There we go. Reacted off that order block perfectly. Do you ever take 2 trades at once? Yeah, but very rarely. So this is good. This could be the top wick that I need. G3 has to close below still, right? Yeah, it does. Yep. Because if it doesn't, then it's still respecting it, right? Still respecting previous resistance, so it could still play in this range. Yeah. trades to add the trades called EJ break even. If it wicks up and breaks the low. Yeah, it would be breaking the low that I care about. Did you take gold fake out trade? No. Because it hasn't closed yet. And also the 30 didn't really close above, so. Most fake outs are based on the 30 for me. Bit sick there, buddy. Yeah, I got a sniffle. Feeling a bit tired. Oh, man, beautiful. So people with order blocks, for me that isn't really an order block I'd want to take because it's counter trend, but how big were your stops? 20 pips. You got your 1-to-1 already. Nice. You're not taking a 50 on gold. We'll see, but probably not, to be honest. Look like GJ's rejecting. Rejecting.
Could be potentially made a lower wick and we're going back up.
Yep. Which is what we kind of thought might happen, yeah. Do you take profits at 1-to-1 ratio? Depending on the zone, you know. Sometimes I hold on for longer. Like yesterday I held gold on for longer. Do 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 do. So, yeah, looking like we're tracing. Looking like Goldie is going to close back below, which will be interesting. Interesting. Should get down to, yeah, 1830 again. Look at that reaction off it. Wowza. Yeah, whoever's got Bitcoin, my god. Good luck. I think someone played with crypto actually yesterday. I gotta take that out before it turns to nothing. 74 likes, guys. Make sure you like the stream if you haven't already. Discussed EJ to the T. Unfortunately, just waited for that fucking little tot wick. For fake outs and gold, you don't need first 30 closure above and then another 30 closure below. Yeah, I do for 30 fake out. Yeah. Sure do. No top wick again. So yeah, GJ, sorry, Goldie did not. Sorry, GJ, yeah, closed back above, rejecting that level. Nice. If Goldie makes a nice top wick like up to there, then reflips, then I'll take it. But right now, it looks like it's not me. Yeah, no topic at all. Yeah, come on, push. So obviously you take a look at the 15 closure you've got, and it's pretty damn strong, which is great. How big are stops? 36. So let's take a look at the fives, yeah. Go on, make a bit more top wick, boy. Come a little bit higher. What time are you looking for a closure? Nah, I think this is alright because it's a bearish engulfing. I just wanted to make a bit of a top wick first. The only issue is, I mean, the 30 closed. Yeah, it closed doji, to be fair. It's alright. Look at the 5, still holding a little bit of support here. Yeah, that was my only issue. If you look at the 5 as well, we're still respecting the support pretty hard. EJ res forming. Nah, it only came back down to the level of support for me. Yeah. So came up now to my level where price is rejected numerous times. So I think if we get the reflip, I think we're still going to be good. So I mean, go buy stops below previous 30 on the 30 price. Kept respecting previous lows. Yep. But if you look at the 30 here, let's just take a look. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Let's take a look at GJ. Nothing really. So I'm just watching how this gold's behaving, because if we reflip this pretty hard, we're going to be good. But obviously, if it breaks the high here, probably still going to come towards 1837. So it's kind of all in the balance here. What it does first, either break the high or flip. Looking like, yeah, if it comes back down, it'll be like head and shoulders as well. Interesting. Right at that 30-minute res. So yeah, I'm going to have a sell stop on the flip here. I think if we do reject these highs again, we're going to get a nice drive. It's a fake out on the 15 minutes. It's a 15-minute bearish engulfing, because it's engulfed the previous. So yeah. Actually, your broke have a top wick on the 15. Yes. One it's just made, or the previous one. Yeah, previous one does have one. Yeah. So yeah, I'll take it off if we break that high. Am I going to do double risk on this one? No, because it's just based on the 15. If it's 30, I would. Yeah, this is the setup that I'm talking about, guys. This one here. So, if I draw, I'll show you. Resistance, support, even though there's a lot of support, but that's the whole zone. Price closed above. Price then closes back below into the zone. This is the confirmation candle. If we make a top wick and we flip, we're going to fill the zone. However, if we break the high of the previous, then I just take it off. Look at GG. Look at all the pairs retracing. My God. Fake out is the opposite of the breakout, right? So, yeah, not in this one because it's 15-minute time frame based off. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. Where's stop loss on this sell stop? It'll be current candle high now. And this top wick, you know, it means that I don't take any drawdown. Second of all, it means that it shows it wants to reject this level because it's coming back up. If it then rejects it again, then yeah, we'll just fly down. Yeah, wow, reacted to that support so hard, but we kind of got that after there was no lower wick there, and then it kind of came down, rejected a little bit. But yeah, EJ was the one, man. So, yeah, 6 minutes left for this 15. Looking like it's going to break it, to be honest with you. What about buys if it breaks above again? What do you mean? On gold? Yeah, there's a little bit of resistance here, but yeah, above, yeah. Yeah. Oh, just in the wrong place, man. I need like a footrest. I can't put my feet anywhere. Close to break even. Yeah, I mean, such a strong closure there as well. Not bad, not bad. Market is kind of choppy this week. Yeah, I agree. Not as clean as some weeks, but it's all good. It's all good. Especially how much news you had, man. GJ.
Yeah, I got like 12 pips on the pushback up.
Nice. Nice.
Look at the 4 hour now.
Yeah, wow, looks good, man. Very, very
I think
nice.
we should fill that shitty range from a couple days ago.
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna delete my buy stop here on Goldie because we're gonna close. We're gonna break the high. Sorry. And yeah, I think potentially. I mean, it's 8:42. I think realistically we may get this closure in 15 minutes time. Could you get in now on the break of the high? How big would your stops be? Because realistically here, you're still coming up. The hourly's still breaking. It's a celery play. How big would your stops be though? That's the only thing. 30 pips. It's not even that bad. So much volume as well. I don't think that's a bad opportunity. Obviously, this is only minor. For the most part, if you look at the 30, it's not bad at all, really. See how there's 15 closes. Seems to be quite a lot of volume as well, which is good. That's what you want on War Goldie. So yeah, I think I might wait for this closure, maybe a lower wick. Because this is only minor, right? It's only where price could have a rejection, but because we've already came back up, man, I think we could be solid here. Especially look at the other time frames, 30 minutes coming up, the hourly's pushing up, the 4 hours, the daily time frame as well is rocking.
4 hour broke above those wicks.
Yep.
What targets would you be looking at?
1842 would be the biggest one. In terms of just other targets, it'd just be R to Rs, right? It'd be how much you can get from the RTR. Let me just write this on. Yeah, wow. Came all the way up there. Damn, Daniel. So you got two things to either do. You could either wait for this to make a lower wick, break the high. You could wait for the 30 to close. You've got a lot of things. What am I going to do? I think break of the previous high would be sufficient. How big would my stops be there though? Maybe a little bit large. 35. 35 is alright. 15 didn't close above. I'm not really asked about that. It's mainly the fact that we've already retraced that way. What you could do though is wait for this 30 to close.
$18.38 would probably be like TP1.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's made support for me. I'm going for it. So yeah, I've just got in here now, guys. Support form, it's closed back above this zone. The zone is very, very clean above. It's worth it for me to finish off this beautiful week. Targets, well, 1840 would be nice, you know. Psychological level. How will I manage? Well, if the 15 closes bearish, I'll manage.
I'm waiting for the 30. Just got a winning trade. So.
Yeah, exactly. No point. Just wait. Down, down, down. Break the high, fresh Goldie. Yes, sir. What do you mean by psychological level? 1840 is a whole number, so normally price likes to attract them levels. You see here it hovers around 1830. It's just a level that price likes to react to. Because when people are trading it, like, you know, institutions, they're not going to be, oh yes, I want to buy some gold and then I want to sell it to 1836.43. It's like, nah, it'll just be whole numbers. 35 pips still not bad, yeah.
The 30-minute looks so clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna go.
Hopefully, but all we have to think about here is how to manage, right? And I'll manage when, yeah, if the 15 closes bearish. Yeah, potentially. Yeah. That could be correct. Are you in, Max? Oh my god, Lord have mercy. Yes, amen. So yeah, in terms of people who are new here, you know, managing in 10 minutes time, if this candle closes like bearish, then I'll just close full. So up around about 5 pips at the moment. Just chilling. Yeah, in terms of obviously risk in this trade, I've risked 1.4%. So if you do get to there, we could make quite a nice buck over here. Nine minutes for the 1 hour to close. Should we wait? That is the question of the day. That is the question. I think, you know, the 30 is going to close anyway. Above, it looks like. And I'll just be having a more advantage to stay in. We'll see, man, because obviously the EJ one as well, it's kind of what I like to do, yeah? So, we'll see. How long have we got left here? 7 minutes left, though, so I think we're still okay for the time being. These bloody hourly candles, eh? Wait a minute, Max. 1.4%? How is that possible? What? What? Yeah, the question, how is it possible? 1% risk? Oh, yeah. How is it just possible? You could do this risk. So yeah, I'd basically I would close this if this 30 closes back below, you know. Yeah. How is it possible? Do you use percentage of account on magic keys? Yes. Yes, indeed. Have you seen my question? What do you think people at the restaurant? Have you ever tried to get the most amount of profit from this strategy? I've always closed full most of the time. Backtested trading, closing 50% 10 to 20 pips. Closing 50%. You just got to look at the traffic to the left. That's the main thing. Where you should take some off. That's what I should say. Yeah, it's mainly just the traffic to the left. .4% risk is impossible. Breaks the laws of physics. It's physically impossible. How is your win rate on the 15 compared to the 30? Lower. But not by a significant amount. Look at GJ. Damn. back to the resistance there. Good level to take some more off probably. Smart money concepts. This is why I don't like to trade against Forex. You do the same. Yeah, well look at there. That Forex was strong, eh? Yeah, we were talking about that before, weren't we? Yes, very, very interesting. Look here, if the hourly close above 1835, will it go? Will it be good to go up? Yes. I think whatever strategy you use and it works, and fuck the rest. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I know some people that use it. You know, they enjoy it as well. So yeah, they don't mind it. They don't mind it. So yeah, whatever works for you. I feel people get worked up on that. Like, it's just all down to what suits you, you know? Just because not clearly no money, bucks to grab. Okay. So this is not looking good, right? Because the 15 is closing bearish. And the 30-minute close below. Yeah, this is not looking good. So, yeah, I'm going to start to manage over here in a second. I'm going to wait a little bit longer because it is still 30-minute closure above. It hasn't closed above my level I wanted, to be honest with you. However, the hourly has closed above. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. But what I'm probably wanting to do eventually is take my position off of the break of the 15 lows, wherever that is, but I'm just going to give it a little bit longer because 30 still closed bullish. So that's okay. Yeah, I think so eventually. If it gets back up, then yeah. On average, people come profitable then. How's GJ doing? Ooh. Close yet. Did you close half yet? No, I haven't closed any yet, but I will do soon. Just gonna give it a bit more time. It's funny how it's just slowed down those last couple of minutes though, because the last 15 closing so strongly back above like that is a no-brainer. No-brainer. One hour did not close above? What chart are you looking at, broski? It definitely did close above. Okay, so we are coming back up over here. It is the start of the new hourly. Everything's all right. The only issue is obviously it hasn't really closed above my zone. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to probably move my stop loss here to the break of this low. So yeah, great. So now, obviously, if I lose this trade, which is probably most likely if you don't really push now, I'm going to lose, instead of 32, I'm going to lose, yeah, about 12. So yeah, I'm gonna lose a third of what was expected. Because now 15's closed bearish. I really wanted that candle to close bullish, to be honest with you. Even though the 30's closed bullish and the hourly has, it's not really above my zone that I wanted, so. See you later, Tommy boy. NFP madness today. Yeah, look at GJ. Wow, great. Look at the 4-hour time frame. You can start to see the why. Beautiful. Closed above the previous 4-hour. GJ buys. The only issue with GJ buys is the zone above isn't clean. GJ already happened. Yeah, I mean, how could you have got GJ then? Yeah, I mean, goes back above support, very strong as well. The candle wasn't like it was a small candle, right? I feel like NFP weeks are generally slower before big news. Yeah, well, that's why I'm managing aggressively, you know. Like here, the 30 still closed above, everything did, but for me, I'm not holding trades on. I'd rather just take a little L here. So if we lose this, minus 12. Yeah, I'll lose minus 0.5. Not bad. GJ on fire? Yeah, it's fucking running all the way up, eh? Not bad at all. Minus 40 is alright. If you hit, I'm still in. It's all good, it's all good. And that's why percentage risk is good, because when it does go sour, you can just manage like that really nicely, which is good. I like. Breaks daily high will drive even more. It's just very, very slow. Oh, do you mean GJ? What time will you look at the charts with news in the afternoon? I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna leave it for the rest of the day after this, because I've taken more L's than I would normally this week, even though they've been managed pretty nicely. Minus 0.5, minus 0.5, minus 0.1. So obviously if this one loses, which is probably gonna, for me here, on an NFP day where the price action is going to be painful, it's not for me to go and take any more trades, to be honest. To be honest with you. What time? If it breaks the day, I drive, yeah. Oh, gee. So yeah, it'll be time for the gym after. Get that sorted out. If you want to have a break-even trade, you can take it off now. You know, I might gonna make any advances to work in the account. Buy subs to sell stops later. I wouldn't. I mean, you can try it. You could try it if you fancied it. What else? Go on, drive it, prick. Oh, he looks good to Wickfill. If you can just get above this little 15 res here. But you see what I mean? I'm not emotional. I just manage when I know it's not going as well. Make it logical for me. That's what I do. Right, I think if it gets back to my entry here, I'm gonna close. I'm just gonna manually close. Just gonna give it a bit more time because there is some good volume. The 30-minute is still pushing. It's already broken previous 30-minute highs. So we'll just see. Come on, drive a little harder, brother. Coming back down. Give it a little bit more time. Right, yeah. I'm just going to close here, guys. Break even. Came back to the high. Now, why? because we came back up to the wicks, right? Came back up to the wicks. I was expecting maybe a drive. No, we haven't. There's just such a lack of volume. So beautiful. Well, that was great management. Very, very good. If you lost -1 or 2 there, if you didn't close right there, that's all good. 50 needs to break out of the range. Yeah. I mean, I feel even if it closed above now, there's not enough volume, and that's normally what happens on NFP. To be fair, it'll normally just hover around. Could have managed better, 100%, 100%. You know, and if this does continue, great. If it doesn't, that's fine. I gave it an extra opportunity. I moved my stop loss to the break of the current low with this new hourly, because the hourly closed bullish, the 30-minute also closed bullish. We then came back up to the highs, tried to break the highs. We did not, so you know, I manually got out here just to show you guys. You know, I got out. My entry was 1835.9. I got out, yeah, like not even a pip. So great management, and that's what you do, man. Don't do it emotionally. Just wait for the candles. For me, I waited for a 50-minute to close. It closed bearish. That's not a good sign. I didn't close below my level. The 30-minute didn't close as strong as I'd want to. So therefore, I've got to manage. So the way to manage is moving your stop loss below the previous or current candle lows. And there you go. So yeah, I mean, in terms of this week, it's been damn hard, really, really hard. I have to agree with that. But in terms of managing, I think it's been really, really good to manage, to be honest. So it was at 846. Yeah, like you can see how many break-even trades I've had. I've had like fucking ton of them. Gold, buy, breakout. It was based on the 15. Oh shit, I've already written it down, haven't I? It's there. So 0. Guys, when is NFP? You could check that online. You can check that online. So yeah, hopefully this can continue, just so I can see that it's right. But I think in terms of, you know, breaking zones before NFP, you know, when the volume, when the candles are starting to print like this way, then yeah, it's best to just leave it, you know. Yeah, W management this morning, guys. Really, really solid work. So in terms of that, EJ was beautiful. Unfortunately, I just couldn't get my entry. So that was nice. Obviously, the gold one wasn't too good. Kind of messes around. See if it does continue eventually, though. But yeah, amazing work. I'd be careful for the rest of this day. You know, it's a shitload of news. You've got to remember that. So yeah, just be a little bit cautious with that. Don is streaming. Yeah, Don will probably stream. But yeah, 95 likes. Amazing work today, guys. Yeah, make sure to check out that YouTube video. Just did a Q&A. And yeah, that's how I'm gonna probably call it a week as well, to be honest with you. There's too much news later on, man. We'll see. I mean, yeah, 130 as well. It's at 130. It's like right in the middle of that area. We'll see. I may just call it. But yeah, people in the mentorship, guys, stay along. We'll go through the homework right now. And then yeah, thank you very much, YouTube, for coming on. We'll see you guys later on. Peace out. Adios, adios, adios.